Hello, Jay here. What's going on? Today I am here with a video for chiropractors who want to optimize a website so they can get more clients. So first thing first, this video is going to be a short one that will not go too much in detail. So if you want to have a better overview of what I'm talking about in this video, I will invite you to go down in the link in the description to have access to the blog post. So you're a chiropractor and you have been sold on the idea of having a website for your clinic, and you've been told that it will bring you hundreds of new patients every so often and your clinic will just be incredibly busy. So if that's not the case, don't worry, I am going to be here to help you, and hopefully those ways to optimize the websites will just do wonders for your clinic. So let's get started. So the first thing is you have to optimize your pages. Each page must have a title tag. So what I mean by that is each page need to say what it is about. So if you're on your home page you want to have something like chiropractor in XYZ city, and then you can have a subheading saying we provide all sorts of treatment from back pain relief to sports injury relief treatments and so on and so forth. So the idea is that you want to give Google and your visitor as much information as possible about what they're going to find on the page, instead of just saying something like hey, my name is John Smith, I'm a chiropractor for 15 years and I love my wife, my kid and my dog, and I live in XYZ city. This is a short description that is not really given much information beside that you are a chiropractor and you love your family. Next up is the blog. I have a video on my channel where I show and tell you why you should have a blog, but I thought I would include it here because it's important. Not only it will help you rank your website on Google, but also it will help the visitors of your website to start liking you, trust you, and know you better. Those are like three very important elements that you want people to have towards you, because the stronger the connection from them to you is, the more chances you have to convert those from visitor on your website to visitor in your clinic. So yeah, if you want to know more about why you should have a blog, have a look at the video either here or in the description below. Next is your website speed. So you want to have a website that loads like lightning fast loading. You want it to be like instant. And one way that you can increase the speed of your website is by reducing the size of your images. So if you download an image from one of those websites like Unsplash or Pexels, like stock image website, you need to reduce the size, you need to compress them so they take less space and they are less heavy for whenever they load. In the blog article I provide you with a few links to about where you can go to just optimize those images, right? Next up is stock images. So I don't like seeing 10 chiropractor websites in a row that all have the same images or about the same images. Like that image of the guy laying down on the massage table and just that chiropractor be like, hey, I'm giving him a massage, right? This has been overused, it's everywhere, and it doesn't make you feel any different from any chiropractor clinic around you. So my advice to you, use the smartphone that you have in your pocket. They are able to take very good pictures nowadays, so you have no excuse. Take pictures around your clinic. I would even suggest you to do a clinic walking tour, so you just film your clinic saying, hi, this is a receptionist, this is our treatment room, patient room, playground for kids if you have. Add some real element, like really show the clinic as it is, and not some random people who really have never been to your clinic. So this is like, I would say, one of the most important things that you can do is to create a sense of uniqueness and real place that real people go to. So that's my stance on stock images. Now, another thing is avoid using too much technical language. I know myself, I would rather go to a doctor or a health practitioner that talks to me as if they were trying to explain to the kids what the problem is, where it comes from, and what I can do. If somebody comes to me saying, oh, you have a back pain and the nerve XYZ is blocked behind your XYZ muscle and whatever, I'm like, okay, thank you, but it doesn't really help me. Whereas if you tell me, you know, you probably have pulled a nerve when you were exercising and you can feel better by doing some stretching or this or that, and give me some real concrete example with some real simple language, I am much more likely to come and give you my money. That's how I feel. So avoid too much technical language, medical terms, because honestly nobody understands them, and they can confuse people more than they can help them. Next up is make sure that your website is mobile friendly. How many times, like, where do you browse the internet the most? I would say it's most likely that you do this on your phone. So when you find them, when people visit your website and if they have to zoom in to see the content, your mobile is not optimized. In the blog post, I leave a link from Google that tells you whether your mobile is your website is mobile friendly or not. Now, among those things for mobile friendliness, you want to make sure that the text is easily readable and that the images also are sized properly for the mobile version, right? Now, another thing is you want to make it easy for people to contact you. So make sure you have, sorry, make sure you have your, wait a minute, here. Make sure you have your phone number in the header and in the footer, and also your email address or contact form, so that when people want to book an appointment with you, they have easy to find location to do just that. For mobile user, you want the phone number to be clickable. So whenever they click on it, it goes into their phone app and then they can call you directly from there. Just make it easy. And the last thing before we finish this video is you want to be clear about what to do and how you can help your visitor. So let's take the example of a pregnant woman. Who do you think she's likely, most likely to go to? A chiropractor who says, hey, I'm a chiropractor and I offer every sort of treatment. Or a chiropractor that says, I specialize in chiropractic treatment for pregnant women, moms with a young child, and women who want to be a mom in the near future. So by adapting your page and your message and specifically mentioning who you work with and who your basically your perfect patient is, you will get much better quality clients, and you will also get rid of all those who are like, hey, yeah, I just want a massage and I'm like a one-off client, because, you know. So be very specific about who you help. So that is it for this video. As I said in the beginning, if you want to have a more in-depth idea about every single one of these points, I invite you to go and have a read at the blog post. And one thing, if you like the video and want to support me, press the like button and subscribe to the channel, because I am going to be releasing a few videos on how you can take your marketing strategy, your marketing game to the next level and increase your chiropractic clinic revenue, growth, online presence, and all those beautiful things. So I will see you in the next video.